Hi, I'm Velshi with MSNBC. It's been nearly 50 years since Roe v. Wade recognized the constitutional right to an abortion. Now the Supreme Court has agreed to hear a case about a Mississippi law that could challenge Roe. Joining me for this week's A More Perfect Union is Jeffrey Rosen, President and CEO of the National Constitution Center. Jeff, tell us about why the court agreed to hear this case and whether the future of Roe v. Wade is at stake.
Ali, the future of Roe v. Wade is indeed at stake, and the court agreed to hear the case because some justices may want to reconsider Roe. So remember that Roe v. Wade, as reaffirmed in a case called Planned Parenthood v. Casey, held that the right to privacy and autonomy protected by the Constitution guarantees women the right to choose abortion at least until around fetal viability, which occurs around 24 weeks. The question in this case is, first, should Roe v. Wade be overturned, in which case states could ban abortion from the moment of conception, from the moment of 15 weeks, as Mississippi has done, or from the moment a fetal heartbeat has been detected, which is around 6 weeks, as Texas recently passed a law to ban. So that's the jurisprudential question. Now, the court could do a whole bunch of things. It could narrow Roe without overturning it, say you have to balance the interests of the fetus against the interests of the mother, and therefore a 15-week ban is okay, but maybe an earlier ban might not be. Or it could allow unrestricted bans on abortion, or it could reaffirm Roe. Now, if Roe were to be overturned, that doesn't mean that abortion would become illegal everywhere in the United States. Most folks estimate that about half the states would keep their abortion protections much as they are now. But in the other states, it would be much harder for women to get an abortion and have to travel longer out of state to get to a clinic. And that means that the burden of overturning Roe would fall mostly on poor women, as the late Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg always emphasized. But in the end, it's up to the court to decide what to do. And it's extremely significant that at least 4 justices have decided that they seriously want to reconsider Roe. That's why the court agreed to take the case, and that's why this is the biggest abortion case that the court has heard in decades.
We will keep a close eye on this. Jeffrey Rosen is the president and the CEO of the National Constitution Center.